YouTube, what's good? It's your boy, Paul Harris, aka the Crazy Uncle. Hey, if this your first time tuning in, go ahead. Hit the doggone notification. Damn. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell every time I post a new content. Uh, if you're actually really looking for me to tell y'all happy Juneteenth, then guess what? You gon' you gonna turn into a skeleton waiting waiting for y'all. Y'all gonna be waiting for a long time for me to say that to you. You'll probably be nothing but skin and bone or just bone if you looking for old Paulus Harris to tell you happy Juneteenth because again, what about the people? What about those of us that was already here, right? I mean, so that's what you have to look at. And then now they actually really want to make it a federal holiday, another bullshit, bogus holiday, right? It's either a holiday or a holiday, depending on how you look at it. And I'm actually really not going to go into that. I done did previous shows on Juneteenth. So please feel free to get, to go back and look at previous previous content that I did on that particular subject. But ladies and greatest, so Monique, now she wants to apologize. And I actually really said this same thing about that pastor, right? I'm like, what you apologizing for? I mean, if you known for it to be true, right, then always stick to your gun. You had no problem sticking to your guns this whole time, right? So now you flip script, and then you get on your show or whatever. Then you say, "Well, I'm gonna apologize to the family." But what I said towards DL, I'm not changing that. Now, here's the deal: you always holler about family this, family that, family the other, but that's DL's family. And again, I'm not here to actually really defend DL, but I guess I'm actually really just talking in general. So my whole deal is this: you got to ask yourself these important questions, right? Why are you apologizing first and foremost, right? Are you doing it to make yourself feel good about the whole situation, or are you doing it because you feel like that whoever the hell that you apologizing to, you actually really think that they're actually like really gonna feel better just because you doing you do old bullshit apology. So that's what you have to ask. That's what you have to ask yourself, right? Who are you actually really doing the apology for? They got nothing. So that's the first and foremost thing, right? Whatever put like this, whatever it is that you say and do in life, I don't give a fuck what it is. Whatever it is you say and do in life, right? Don't be apologetic for it. Especially if you know it for something to be true, right? So that whole deal that went down, right? It's just one of those things that I look at it now, and for the most part, Monique is acting. That's like you acting like as if like a drunk person acts, right? You coming to you at home or whatever. You invite people over, or or right, you get invited to somebody's house, and you know it's gonna be food and drink there or whatever, and then you drink, and then you done had one too many, and then here it is, right? And so y'all gonna have to excuse my just finish to shake my head. Um, so the whole deal is, I mean, I'm just like, that's what you came out there, you said that bullshit on stage, and then it was a continuation. It's almost like, okay, hey, motherfucker, stop drinking. You had too much to drink. You started talking shit with whatever, whether it's a can of beer in your hand, whether it's a cup. Now, whatever the fuck that you actually got in the cup, hey, it is what it is. So, um, but my whole deal is like, hey, look, if you're gonna apologize, you know, those are the questions that you gotta ask yourself, okay? So, why are you apologizing to begin with? Who are you actually really apologizing to, right? And then, right, in the apology, who, what is it that you actually really trying to aim for? I mean, now people will say, well, we need to heal. We need to do this. We need to do that. We need to do the other. Right? Well, considering the individual or individuals that may be involved, right? Everybody, for the most part, don't need healing because the whole deal is this, right? The people that you talk about, right? 9 times out of 10, they really ain't too fucked up about what the hell you said, right? So the apology, the apology within itself becomes null and void because they really wasn't fucked up about you beforehand. They wasn't fucked up about you when you did the statement, and they not fucked up about you after the fact. And then it's just for the simple fact, hell, there's a bullshit and apology. You're gonna apologize to the family, but you're not gonna apologize to the head of the household. That don't make sense. Okay, I got it. So that's the whole deal. That's how you have to look at things, people, right? And then there's just for the simple fact that I was like, okay, because what she say? Uh, well, since I did it publicly, I'm gonna apologize publicly, right? So for the most part, right, everything that you do publicly doesn't necessarily means that just because you did it, you did the apology publicly. A lot of that shit should be done privately and direct. So for anybody that actually really was there clapping for Monique because she so-called publicly apologized, right? You, and when I say you, I'm talking about you, Monique, and everybody was clapping for your ass. All of y'all, go choke yourself, right? Because again, you know that yeah, you took it to the public, but at the same time, it really wasn't the public's business, right? You could have easily pulled DL to the side, right? But no, but you chose otherwise. So if I was the family, right, and you come to me with that bullshit apology, I'd be like, look, take you and your bullshit apology hey, you already know where the hell you can stick it. So, that being said, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell Big Dan, tell Big Bertha, your uncle, your auntie, your grandma, your papa, motherfucker next door across the street around the corner. Paulus Harris, AK. Oh, another thing, too. AR 670 Harris, My Life in the United States Army is out on Amazon. Make sure that y'all actually really go pick up a copy. It's a good read. Hey, it's only 96 pages long. So for you speed readers, hey, look, y'all can get that done within the course of a day, right? Till next time.